Alright, so, hey Zach, how are you, my man? I see you online now. Is the volume of the game alright compared to my voice? Or maybe it should be too low or it's too high? What's up, everybody? First stream of 2019. I wanted to stream yesterday in the first, but circumstances, you know, got in the way. So I wasn't on the condition to to stream yesterday. But hey, finally more Gunvolt. I just want to say sorry, well, not sorry, but more like the stream, the Tohovenia stream was a bit rough. I don't know why the game ran so poorly that stream, like last stream, so it's on hiatus until I can fix that. I'll resume Punch Out and Zelda later, especially Zelda. It's just, I don't know if carry on with Zelda as it is or wait till I get a better capture card. I will see. And well, let's do this thing. Let's play the Gunvolts, the anime Shovel Knight, as someone said once. Oh yeah, hey, oh wow, why is it showing up in the chat? Why is the chat window not showing on the stream? But yeah, it's the Lumen theme. Let me test. Yo. Huh. How strange. Yeah, it's a Lumen theme, but on 3DS, but sweet Jesus, why is the chat window not showing on the stream now? Let's see. No, it's a completely loyal 3DS. Well, maybe I did some moddings. Yeah, maybe I did some moddings. But hey, I got Gunvolt want to legitimately, and because I want to support indie creates, I just wished they had released these themes like they did in Japan, because I love the themes. Testing again. Yeah, it works now. It now works. Okay. Let's continue. Let's do this. Let's do our trip down GB2. Let's go. And I'm such an indie creates drone that oh yeah, you can also make your own themes, which was the reason. One of the reasons I first modded my 3DS was because of custom themes. I actually had custom themes for a while. Lower screen. And I'm such a drone that whenever I get a Switch, I plan to rebuy the Azure the Striker pack and Mighty Gunvolt Burst. Especially because the Switch version has its own DLC, that one character, I believe. So hey Trill, how are you doing, man? Welcome to my stream. I think it's a second time you've been here, right? Last stream I did Gibril, so... Oh wow, the capture froze? Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. Hey Zach, how are you, my man? Welcome. Sorry about that freeze. Okay. Briefing.
ここが連中の本拠地。タシケンと要塞ベラで人知れずこんなものを作るとはまさに海中だな。
アキラ様、どんな罠が待っているか分かりません。くれぐれもお気をつけて。
Yeah, sorry about that. This is the other reason I modded my 3DS to be able to capture, well, Well, no, I had a 3DS that was mine before, but that one broke. This 3DS I have now was a gift of my friend Aras, and with it I can stream, which is the advantage of modding. Anyway, let's strike. Eden, the enemy citadel, the garden, rises about Tashkent? Huh. A false paradise or the nexus for the next step in human... I can't read evolution. Jesus. What's what's wrong, Zack? Why are you not great? Something happened? Oh shit. Oh. And I imagine post-surgery must be even worse. Oh, sorry, man. I can't play the video game. Oh, Jesus. I swear at some point I was good. It's been such a long while since I last played GB2. Let's see, oh, I see now. Oh man, they shouldn't roughen you up so much at work since you just got out of surgery. Let me just close a few programs. Just give me a second, please. Just 1 second, and let me read the chat. I know, but your surgery was a pretty bad one. Well, not bad, it was a pretty rough one. I say you should be taking it easy. And not being on the you know, not being working too roughly, just be doing desk job at the pharmacy until you're completely fine. Like not carrying boxes. Oh wow, I almost touched that checkpoint. Oh man, just 1 second please. Alright, oh okay, I see. No, well that's understandable. Oh come on dog, shut up. Memory +1, okay. Boss? Boss, please? Another trap? Huh. Oh shit. There we go. Sure, why not? A man of science.
G7 のメンバーか。いかにも俺は科学者だが、それがどうした？
いやなんだ。別にそれがどうだってわけじゃねえが。そうだとすれば、これからお前さんを倒すのにも気合が入る。
Man of science, sure.
ほら、もう一つ。行くぜ。ほら、まだまだ。た。せや。この目よ、海に刺さる。入りゃしねえ。行くぜ。ほら、まだまだ。
Someone there?
この目よ、海に刺さる。入りゃしねえ。海の怒りを知りな。
Come on.
満ちたぜ。
Come on.
木図と消えな。 アクアアバター
Aqua Avatar.
流れは止まらねえ
Mistakes were made.
海の怒りを知りなせや
Nope, nope, nope. A million nopes.
奥ずと消えなアクアアバター
Come on, come on, come on. Die, die. Oh, yes. Oh. Oh.
G7 の一人を討滅完了。このまま奥へ進む。
Alright.
承知しました。どうかお気をつけて、アキラ様。
So guys, how did you spend your New Year's, eh? Did you drink a lot? Did you drink a little? Oh man, the next day I had the well, it wasn't a bad hangover per se, but oh man. See, uranium, seguida, protein infrastructure, Faragin steel, quartzite, protein. Okay. Hydro Zapper, okay. Oh man. It's quiet as a raven here. Better get going. Riffing. I continued making my way deep into the garden. Stay strong, Mithiel. I'll get you out of here no matter what. Oh man, it's pretty damn cold. Oh, hey, that's nice. Paradise has become abandoned as the King of Puppets surrenders. Is this a boss rush? Where are you? Huh, I think it won't open here. Of course. What? No! I don't know why I thought the path continued as the King of Puppets surrenders at the will of the land. Red steel beasts were fanged at the young hero. Wow, that was a pathetic display from me. Wow. Hey Cube, how are you, dude? Welcome to the stream. I hope it's not running too laggy or 36 frames per second. Yeah, sounds about right. Sorry, sorry, I should say more. So Christmas happened. I don't think it felt very Christmassy. You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel the season felt like it felt almost like any other day, barring the dinner. I don't know if it's a nuances of being an adult or yeah, I think it's because I'm just getting old. Oh man. Alright, level up. So how about that? Oh, Super Smash Brothers, guys. Oh man, I wish I had a Switch to play it. Yeah, Smash Ultimate seems pretty good. If Mega Man got buffed in Smash Ultimate, guys, because really I always felt in Smash 4 Mega Man needed buffs badly. Well, playing as him is like almost mental games, but I feel he lacked an edge. Oh yes! Guess who we're fighting, Zack? We're fighting your best friend, Teseo! Oh no, this is going to suck. Are you ready for the memes, guys?
自分テセオさんって言うんですけど、よろ。うはー、敵にも礼儀を欠かさないテセオさん、テラ紳士なんですけど。
Hashtag manners.
ヨロ、テラ、何を言っている。
あ、もしかして話通じない
No, you.
鬼ね。どう
Yes, Zack, this guy. Did you miss him?
そういう頭固い求人類さんにはテセオさん容赦しないんすけど、つってね。よっ。
Time for memes in the cyberspace.
カモン。あとはよろ。
Oh, okay. That's a thing.
ほらほら逃げないと。よっ。カモン。あとはよろ。よっ。戦争つって。ちょっとマジ痛いんですけど。
Who's there? Is there anyone there?
こっちも。これならどうですか？
Oh yeah, it is on, and it's a bit loud. Hey, who's there? Is that you, Cube?
あとはよろ。
Hey, Cube, the man, the legend. How are you? Welcome to the stream.
こっちも。これならどうですか？
Oh yeah, just 1 second. The OBS isn't picking up the stupid thing because you know it's a piece of garbage. Yeah, just 1 sec. It's a piece of shit. Let me just. Alright. Crikey. Okay. It's picking you up now, man. How are you, Cube?
Oh, I'm pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's going on? What's going on in the shower?
I'm fighting the meme lord.
Oh, the meme lord.
Yeah, Teseo the meme lord. He literally said, "No you,
No, you.
no you."
Wow.
Yeah, Zach, one of my friends who watches the stream, actually hates Teseo just for being a meme lord.
Oh god.
Oh, sweet mother of Christ! Oh man, he's ripping me apart.
Okay. Like what? This game like. Does this thing have like? Does this game have special weapons like Mega Man does?
Yes.
Or is it?
I'm using.
Okay,
Do you see this lower screen? I have this menu.
No, I can't. I just see like. Wait, are you doing? Yeah, Shred Storm. Is that the attack you're using?
I'm
Like, the whole thing is like. The whole thing is like 15 seconds behind, I think.
well, Shred Storm is like a special ability on top of the special weapons. And the menu, I have my special.
Oh, I see it now. I see it now. It's like to the right. Like
Yeah.
you're playing on 3DS. You got the second screen slightly to the right.
Hi. That's exactly that. And I'm going to use them.
Yeah.
I'm using some drills now because Jesus Christ. Oh man. I'm using my special weapon. There we go. I use my drill to finish him.
Okay.
Yeah. Copen gets special weapons like Mega Man does. Gunvolt doesn't get that benefit. In the first game, Gunvolt got a new Buster Shot with different properties per boss.
Okay, so how's this game so far?
How's the game so far, or what do you said, sorry?
How's the game for you? You like it?
Oh man, the game so far is a blast. I like it a lot more than the first game, and playing as Copen makes the whole experience better because it's Mega Man. It's a Mega Man with a serve. Like,
Hold on, can you repeat that?
it's like the Mega Man. It's a Mega Man with a serve from Inti Creates.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's like this is how I feel X9 should be like very fast-paced, very with lots of special weapons and a lot of ways to tackle a challenge. Yeah, too bad there's no Steam port yet for you to try.
Something like that.
Yeah, I hope they make a Steam port anytime soon. There's been rumors, but it's been dragging and dragging. Anyway, so
I think shit, Mike's like dying.
yeah, I noticed. Oh yeah, this guy's special weapon is Kyle Hack the Planet.
Oh, sick.
Well, at least when he has it, we'll see if it's still called Hack the Planet in my end. But yeah, this stage, as you can see, is kind of like Zero Space from X5, but green. Oh man, so how was your New Year's? How was mine. I think I embarrassed myself. Oh man.
Well, my New Year's went all right. I was basically, my mom was around, so I couldn't get drunk. I don't want to disappoint her. She's really, she has some bad experiences with alcohol, but I'm not gonna make this stupid, not funny. Anyways, I did a lot of writing. Did some cool shit. I played Ace of Spades with V video games. Blue Team Forever.
Nice.
You know what that is?
No idea.
It's basically Minecraft meets World War One, but I'm not gonna talk. I shouldn't talk about it while you're playing Gunvolt too. That's just kind of a dick move.
No, it's fine. But let's see. I'm just getting through the plot because I don't know what's going on anymore in this game. The thing is that the plot it's the plot of Gunvolt it's like X-Men meets Mega Man. So instead of Mavericks, you get the mutants on Revolt. So it gets trippy, but with cyberspace becoming real on the real world, the average Mega Man fare, but with mutants. And it's like how do those things even connect? No, but so you say it's like Minecraft means World War One, huh?
Yeah, basically like it's Minecraft because like it has the voxel physics, but like I guess the World War One is that you basically two different teams of soldiers digging trenches, but like building fortifications like on a map with terrain on it, like one of those battlefield grasslands.
Right.
But I'm bad at describing things. It's basically like it's basically one of those like European fucking like rolling hill lands. Like it's got like okay, you got the blue team on one side, green team on the other. The blue team's on the mountain, green team's on the flatlands. So this means like the green team does a lot of building, blue team does a lot of tunneling and making trenches and stuff. And the goal is basically capture the flag. You gotta take the intel back to your base. You gotta rifle some grenades. It's a lot of fun. You don't use the SMG. You mind if I say that on the stream?
Well, I rather not, because you know Twitch is a bit
Sorry, mate. Hopefully this isn't getting you in trouble.
Oh, I hope not. Well, you know, I knew what I was getting myself into when when I said I'll make a radio show where anyone can join.
Yeah.
Man.
I'll try to keep my potty mouth under control.
It's fine, it's fine. But yeah, it's a thing. I try to keep under. I try to not swear. Well, except for fuck. Except for that. The only bad thing about the 3DS version of Gunvolt is that it has sweet frame drops. Like when I use the drill special weapon.
3DS, like, holy shit, that happens to like a lot of games. Of, like, I've only seen it happen like Sun and Moon, but like, yeah, 3DS's process is apparently so.
Oh man, but Pokemon Sun and Moon is a sin against programming. You've seen late.
Like it runs like absolute scheisse.
Yeah.
PG friendly. Not really, because it's still just German for shit.
Yeah, but no.
But still, like double battles, triple battles. Oh god, the frame rate just goes down.
Not only that, like you know how in games textures are kept in tiles, and there's only one tile, and the game says no. Would you use?
I don't.
This...
Well, actually, I don't, because I know Jack Scheisse about programming. But go on.
Well, sure. Anyway, it's just a proof of videos. It's like integrates. No. I mean, Game Freak said instead of having just one Lily model and one Lily model after she gets the makeover, no, let's have a gazillion different Lily models repeating over the islands. Or the areas where she appears, yeah. So hackers who made, made
no, can you say it?
Like a master quest, like a ROM hack, a hard mode ROM hack of Sun and Moon.
Yeah.
They made an extra island named Lily Island, and they just dumped all gazillion Lily models there walking around.
Wow.
There should be footage on YouTube. Oh man.
Okay, let's get back on track. What's this boss? Like, what's this boss about? About the boss.
This boss was a mechaniloid that had a shield, purple shield, energy shield going on. So I was using the drill to break through the shield, so I could keep bolstering it. On Gunvolt, you can aim at the enemies, but by tagging them. You tag them with Copen by dashing onto them. I don't know why, but you just dash, and it's like you're targeting, like in Zelda, you target an enemy, bam, enemy targeted. So this was a mechaniloid that had special weapons that robots shouldn't have in the Gunvolt world. So they're like, what the hell was that? And that was a terrible rank. Let me see if I... this is like Mega Man, like the secret discs in Mega Man 03. But it's materials to make body upgrades. And there's my special weapon. You got board circuit is a special weapon I got from the green guy. Should appear on the screen soon because of the whole delay. So yeah, it's just I don't know how to define this game as anything other than it's Mega Man, but but not Mega Man.
Hold on, I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be right back.
Sure, sure. Let's see the briefing.
G7 を名乗る連中はこれで全て倒したか。
残るは大ボスパンテーラだけだね。
奴ら化け物は一匹残らず俺が駆逐する。
Alright, the guard. Savior, a lone figure offers praise for the world. Sonda, who will bring peace, shines light upon the oppressed.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey, welcome back. Just to give a quick showcase for context of the game. This is my buster. It doesn't charge; it just shoots. But you know, it targets on enemies. And there's the special weapons. There's the drill thing. Electricity. The only downside is you can only change them manually. I hope on the Switch you can change them. Okay, that's a thing. the destructo discs. Yeah, the special weapon gouge refills on its own. Wow, okay, that's underwhelming. Let's see what I got from the logo. Huh. And I was going to mention, on the last game there was this guy named Sonda who had a literal refractor on its groin. His dick was literally diamonds. So we find out in this game that Sonda, or at least that guy, was the projection of a girl with also those mutant abilities. So it's like, child, why do you picture yourself as a guy with a giant diamond for a dick?
Mysteries of life.
Man, and now it's time for the obligatory boss rush, because yes.
Oh boy, everyone loves those.
Yeah,
It's fun because you can like at the beginning of the game you're always struggling against the bosses, but like now, like you should know enough about them to like wipe the floor with them. It's really fun to see how far you've come.
Exactly. That's what I love, that they brought back the boss rush in Mega Man Legends 2. A lot of people complain about it, but I always felt by that point you have so many weapons you can just wipe the floor with all bosses. And I plan to do this this here.
So is Zonda the big villain in this game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The girl that projects herself as a guy with a diamond dick. And a woman with large breasts. It makes sense in context, I swear.
I'm waiting for the PC port.
But there's dialogue during gameplay, but because it's too distracting, I turn it off, the gameplay dialogue. I only keep the cutscenes dialogue. And there we go, the ice boss. Let's. This is what I meant earlier. Oh yeah, Copen can air dash at any direction.
It's like diagonally too.
Yeah, and I think.
Pretty cool.
Which is how I target them. Oh crap! The dash is also pretty long. It's like 3 times the size of X's regular air dash.
Wait, what did you say? Revel Aria dash?
It's like it covers a great distance. It's like 3 times larger than X's air dash. Oh crap, I think I'm dead. Yes, I'm dead. I am. Oh crap.
What? Oh, the special attack.
Yeah. It just, you know, they use more exaggerated, more powerful versions of the weapons I get. Like as I wish I had that kind of firepower, but oh, there we go. It's there.
So yeah, I've noticed you got a little angel behind you. So what does Lola do for you in this game?
Besides singing, I believe you get more defense buffs. That's why I have like a Super Saiyan aura around me right now. I think she gives you buffs, but they are not like overly powerful buffs either. They're like, you know, for balance and purposes. And the more time you keep her around, the better your rank. So with better rank, you get better better items to make more body chips, more body parts for your armor, like Zero Trick, more or less. Oh man, why are bosses in this game such meme lords?
I don't know. Must be popular with the kids these days.
Yeah, I remember I mentioned before my friend Jay, who was in the gaming industry. When I showed him the sales dialogue, he was like, "Johnson, what those words your son say? We have to appeal to the children. Make your son make the dialogue, Johnson." Let's see what other special weapons I got that could help me with this fella. I have one offline. Yeah, that shield is one of my special weapons.
Yeah, that blue projectile shield, like blue shield looks like Gunvolt's shield.
Yeah,
not quite.
Yeah, it's because in the last game Copen and Gunvolt fought, so Copen got Gunvolt's shield as a special weapon.
Oh yeah, here's that like not quite an adept who copies the adept's mutant powers.
Yeah, because he's not an adept, he just steals their weapons. Like quite literally now yeah, now I got your power. When Gunvolt 1 was new and I saw Copen said he could steal weapons, I knew the sequel would have him playable. It was like such an obvious setup for having not Mega Man. Oh crap.
I'm like, wasn't this game gonna have Gunvolt be the big baddie?
The big bad?
Yeah, the villain.
Well, there are some people who believe the next game is going to have Gunvolt be the bad guy because the next game is centered around Copen, only on Copen. But here's the thing: Zero was an edgelord, but Gunvolt is a huge softie. I can see him being the big bad. Like he's a dork. Because Integrates also did CD dramas like for the Zero series, and they show that Gunvolt is a huge dork. Like I don't know how to say it other than he's dorky, but at least he's not a wimp like X got in X7. Like a nerdy Axel. That's the best way to put it. Like a nerdy Axel.
Frank in the Simpsons. The accent. I'm like transconvulating the frangulate. Yeah, I can. I don't know what I'm doing. Sorry.
No, it's fine. And Zach, my friend, says, "Oh crap! I skipped the dialogue. I wanted to pause the game." My friend Zach says that Lola, she's cute and she sings. What else do you need, Cube? Oh yeah, this guy has a big O, except in small. Well,
oh what?
Come on, die with my C save.
This guy's so hard shooting at you with a gun and a giant robot.
Yes, I'm sure. Yes, his attack. It's a dual force fight, but I only need to defeat him, the owner of the robot. And I'm trying to use my sabers, the special weapon, to do it. But as you can see, I'm sucking dicks. Ah, there we go. So now that we're talking about Mega Man and integrates, I'm going to open the can of worms. Mighty number 9.
Oh, Mighty number 9. Okay, I confess, I got my number 9 during the summer sale a while ago, the summer sale on Steam, but I really have not been getting around to playing it. Like, it really, like, I don't mean to offend anybody who likes Mighty number 9, but it really does feel like a subpar Mega Man clone.
Huh.
But I really like the fact you can just dash infinitely through the air. Like, you're basically a flying little Mega Man.
Yeah, this is also why Copen feels so good too. Well, Copen has a 3 dash limit and then he has to take a breath. But it's like, integrates, you made this game, you also made Mighty number 9. What happened in between?
And like, Mighty number 9 just lacks a lot of things. Like, for one, there isn't... like, I get, like, you're trying to, like, ape classic Mega Man, but couldn't you have, like, ape Mega Man 4? The target type's kind of like a staple now. Like, Mega Man 11 even had it. Like, yeah, they dropped it for Mega Man 9 and 10, instead of trying to go for the Mega Man 2 crowd. But, like, it's really, like, plus the visual design, it honestly feels a bit more schizophrenic. Well, not schizophrenic, but, like, I'd say, like, uninspired, really. Because, like,
Yeah,
honestly, it doesn't gel as well as, like, Mega Man or Mega Man X's, or even Mega Man Zero or Legends design does. Like, it's kind of like, I'd say it's like the in-between between classic and battle network, if that makes any sense.
How you feel the game? Huh.
Gameplay itself?
Yeah,
Like
how do
I
you
said,
feel?
even if it's...
Besides being discount, besides being discounted.
Still Mega Man, it's still pretty cool. It still has absolute bullshit with spike traps and into death trap. That's a staple of Mega Man. It's forgivable. But like, once you if you disconnect it from being like being Mega Man, because like being compared to Mega Man always gives it no favors. If you like mentally remove the Mega Man games from your mind, it's pretty good.
Sorry, I was.
What?
Yeah, it's very cool, but it has really neat ideas, and I think a lot of those ideas.
It's got a few neat ideas. The story is like a bit clever than most people I think give it credit for, because most people are focused on how it's like subpar Mega Man, but like the thing is, being compared to Mega Man like gives it no favors. If it was just like an indie game, then it would be pretty cool. It would be like all right.
Oh, here
because it's compared to Mega Man, like that's where it gets the flack from.
Thing is, it has Keiji Inafune behind everything, and because he was a producer of most of the franchise, that's a pretty fucking high standard.
Mm-hmm.
So I get why.
It was honestly setting itself up to fail. Like kind of like Duke, like a bit of a comparison, to Duke Nukem Forever, honestly. Like where it's much less favorable when you compare it to like other things like it. Where if you just look at Duke Nukem Forever on its own, then it's an alright modern shooter. If you compare it to Duke Nukem 3D, then it's kind of crap. Same thing with Mighty number 9 and Mega Man.
Huh.
Like
I guess that's a fair. I mean, I actually like Mighty number 9. You know, the weird thing is that playing Mighty number 9 with Ray gives you a better experience than the core game with Beck, because it's like Zero on drugs. Well, not on drugs, but overpowered because it consumes every enemy. With the only problem or balancing the fact that you're losing life constantly, so forcing you to always kill everything on path. So it gives you like it makes you chain enemies more But it's just it has a lot of issues. That's why I'm like stumbling. It has stuff I love. It has its own set of issues like the level design. Fuck Counter Shade stage. Yeah, the cowboy robot, Clint Eastwood man.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, the sniper rifle, right?
Yep. Like I love his design.
Sniper cowboy.
I love his design and his boss fight, but his stage can go suck a million dicks. And that's a little girl who projects herself as a guy with a diamond dick. And just because Zack keeps saying it in the chat, Cass, we're all diamond dunks, Cass. I'm already a demon, Cass. Cypher, Cass. That's my Kiefer Sutherland snake. I know it sounds nothing like Kiefer Sutherland.
彼女はサイバーディーバの力を手に入れるための
鍵だとサイバーディーバが道連と何の関係がある
Let's see if she uses the projection just so you see I'm not making that up.
それは
あなたには伝えましょう。私がスメラギでの諜報活動で手に入れた情報を。
On the other hand, Mega Man 11 being so good both feels good to me as a fan, but also stings because it's like, oh, it's like Mighty Number 9 should have been. But on the other hand, it feels like Capcom intentionally left Inafune's alpha by his own hand just so they could see what not to do.
彼女、ミチルは生まれた際。
Like, Final 11 though, my only complaint is that the stages seem to be a bit overlong. I guess because like it's no longer the arcade era. Like where you counteract like the fact that an NES cartridge can't hold too much data by making the game really hard, but it takes a while to beat anyway. Like I think the stage is like almost twice as long as they were in like other Mega Man games. It's a bit ludicrous, honestly.
It makes sense. I remember back in when I was a kid, that was also a complaint people had for Mega Man 4 back in the Web 1.0 days. I remember some people saying it's the problem with Mega Man 4 is that the stages are too long. Dustman's stage, for example, takes long, and I feel that's the issue coming back now with Mega Man 11. After playing the PC version, I'm inclined to agree. The stages are way too long.
Well, like maybe that's because like I've still broken it in like I have the other Mega Man games. So the thing is like the Mega Man 3, first time I played Mega Man 3 it took like 2 weeks to clear, and like recently I was able to clear it in like 3 days. Like that wasn't even continuous playing; it was on-off playing. Like I think it took me like a total 4 hours maybe. I like not exactly speed frontier, but like I didn't die that much. I had a bunch of each tank, and yeah, I killed Damo with a single hit in the top spin. That's the best part of Mega Man 3, by the way. But like Mega Man 11, like when it first came out, it legit took me like 2 weeks to clear. It's like you don't like that's the thing with Mega Man games, like generally hard games in general. Is like you need to break them in first. Like the first attempt is always going to take like the longest because you have to get used to it.
I see. No, it's just you. You're right there. The usually Mega Man games are, but I think because Capcom wanted to make the stages long to quote-unquote justify the price tag. I know it's not a high AAA price tag, but just games like Mega Man aren't as popular anymore. They don't sell copies like they used to. They're too short, and people now dislike short and sweet games.
Like, platformers are a niche genre nowadays.
Huh?
Platformers are honestly a niche genre nowadays.
Unless your name is Mario.
That's true.
Oh yeah, Sondai's telling Copen that her sister is an adept, and he's like, no, that's impossible.
Wait, is his sister one of the adepts?
Yes, and Copen is like going, nope.
Oh.
Oh man.
Wait, who is his sister anyway?
His sister is a girl named Mithiel, She was the original adept with the ability the Muse, which is Lumen, the singer, and the quote-unquote robot angel that follows me, Lola, is like a copy of Lumen because of the whole special weapon system. Like, he accidentally copied Mithil's weapon without knowing better. You know, these games, without Capcom being around, the integrates went the full dick way, like, be dicks to your main character and make them suffer. There we go, Refractor Dick!
I haven't seen it. The stream's like 15 seconds behind.
Yeah, here it says 12, but Twitch has its own delay on top of the delay I have set.
There he is. There's Mr. Diamond Dawn. And Naked Wrestling, as CDAC says.
And now for... Oh, wow, okay.
Is this the final boss? Or is someone else coming afterwards?
I think this is final boss. It's my first time playing through Gunvolt 2. I had the game since it came out, but because my previous 3DS broke, I didn't play it until now.
Okay, so educate me on the plot of Gunvolt 2 and exactly what the hell this guy's doing. Or girl, or
or they. Because this is literally they, because, you know. It's Sonda is warping on those mirrors, making my life miserable. And I'm trying to tag him to keep attacking, and I lost my dash. I gotta recharge. Okay.
dash like requires a recharge.
After 3 dashes.
Floor and it's not just hit the floor and you can immediately start dashing again.
Yeah, I have to tap down twice to recharge my dash. If I chain enemies, my dash becomes essentially infinite.
Nice.
Let's see. I don't think this special weapon is helping me much in this fight. Maybe the sabers.
You get anything like an E-tank in this game.
Sadly, I don't. Oh wow! Stop hugging yourself! Oh no! Oh no! It's no. It's upside.
Killing me.
It's upside down. Oh no! Oh no! No! Oh long. Oh. Oh no!
Oh no! Oh. I see it. Oh god!
Oh come on!
I remember they did this shit in Gravity Man X fight. Like, oh god, that fight was the worst one in Mega Man 5.
Oh yes, Gravity Man. Unless you have his weakness, yes. Oh no!
Like, even if you have it weak, it's still hard as hell.
Don't tell me I have to. Don't tell me I have to do the whole boss rush. Because I didn't touch the checkpoint. Fuck! Oh, let's kill the bosses. Let's kill the bosses quickly.
Come on, I believe in you.
Yeah, to hell with ranks. I won't even bother comboing the. Oh come on! Don't I have a fire special weapon? Oh no, but I haven't. Yeah, but I have Gunvolt special weapon, which is electricity. So I guess the Iceman and Eggman route. You know, trying to get to a weakness. Oh wow! Fuck ice physics. Oh man. Nope. Oh, it caught me anyway. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'll touch checkpoints now. I don't want to. Oh.
Oh, is it like Shovel Knight where you can not take a checkpoint to increase your score?
Yeah, exactly. Let's see what I can use against him. Yeah, Hydro Pump, of course. Oh, quit moving. You know, the worst part is that this boss voice reminds me of Hyaenard from X7. So that's not exactly a happy memory. Seriously, he sounds like Japanese Hyaenard. So annoying. I swear, if he says burn to the ground, I'm going to lose my shit. I remember when I was a kid and I didn't knew better, I saw the bad reviews of Mega Man X7 and I thought, how bad could it be? Then I played the PC port.
Oh god, that's just begging for disaster. And how bad was the PC port?
The Korean PC port it's poorly optimized for one. It runs like always on the slowdown. Yeah, that's because I had a PlayStation 2 when I was a kid. I instead went for the GameCube as a kid. You know, Melee and Zelda. But hey,
there wasn't just that stage. Didn't X7 get a GameCube port too?
Nope.
Well, considering it's X7, that's not exactly something to be proud of. Like getting a port, not. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. It's not. It's like Capcom knew.
They just knew. Don't bother pouring the GameCube number one.
Well, at least the GameCube got network transmission, and that was a better game.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Like, hard as
Mega Man
balls,
X RPG. Yeah, that was really that was honestly really cool.
Alright, healed, and... Oh yeah, I want to skip the dialogue this time. Oh man. He's needed in the kitchen, okay. Let's see what other special weapons I got. What I haven't used. Oh, yeah, that's cool. That's fair, of course. This special weapon isn't helping much. Oh, man. I was just remembering the the Hunger Games Simulator Gun program. How you died twice.
To a landmine. And I had my own landmine.
See, yeah, one you were making twice.
Like I posted that remember that gun with the blast wave panel I posted?
Yeah. I remember.
Yeah. It's a really good webcomic though.
Okay, I think my favorite special weapon so far has been the sabers, and that might be me because it's so clearly Arpuya's swords. Just blue. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, we're not having any of that anymore. I'm touching the checkpoint.
Final boss time. Take 2. Action.
Actually, I don't think he's a final boss either because I have an empty special weapon slot still.
So semi-final boss.
Yeah, I think second to last boss. You know, kind of like Punk in the Game Boy Mega Man 3.
Yeah, like all the Mega Man, really. Like I confess, I've only played Mega Man World 1, 2, at part of 3, and then just get to 5 because 3 was an ass. No offense. I didn't even like it.
You didn't like 4?
But like, I haven't played 4 yet.
Oh, I get this.
Almost tolerable, 2 is alright. I just got fed up with 3 because Gemini Man stage was bullshit.
Oh yeah,
I haven't played 4 yet. 5 is awesome.
I think 4 might be the second best of the series.
Check it out.
Don't stop this bullshit, please. Oh man, I failed my work.
Aww. Bad.
Yeah, no damage. No question. Oh man. I think I'm going to die, fam. No, please don't die, please don't die. Oh, sweet. Oh, wow! With just one point of life!
Come on. All you gotta do is not take a single hit.
これは奴もまた
I don't know how I did it, but I'll take it. Yeah, the...
Oh! Oh, snap. He's dead.
感じるよ。あの奥からみちるちゃんの気配。やっぱり
Oh man.
みちるちゃんと反応してるのって。
奴の
Wait,
皮ごとに
it was just a hologram?
Not a hologram, but making copies is part of Sonda's Septima. So that's why she could make a male version of herself with a dog and a female version of herself with giant boobs and replicas of the bosses I destroyed earlier. You know, stuff to justify the boss rush. But yeah, I think I'm going to get the copy Sonda's special weapons for this. There we go, there's the Copen sister and the real Sonda.
私のコピーを破り、ここまで来ましたか。想定外のことですが、どのみち、これで全てのミラーピースがこの場に揃いました。
I can already sense that fighting the real Sonda is going to suck dicks.
今、証明しましょう。あなたの妹の力を。これは。
Oh, just all the shards. This is part of his master plan.
Oh, this is going to suck.
Oh man, this ain't gonna be good.
I think she's stealing my special weapons, the crystal shards I've been collecting. I think she's going to do that. I hope not, because it's going to be fun to fight without my special weapons, you know? Oh.
愛する同志 G7 たちと他ならぬあなたによる運用を重ね、そしてあなたの妹みちる2つがあればサイバーディーバーを我が身に馴染ませることができる。
So basically she also wanted to be Mega Man, so she was the whole plot was just to steal Mithil's weapon. Okay, everybody is Mega Man now. You heard the phrase everybody is Jesus in purgatory? Well, everyone is Mega Man in the create.
成功しました。次にまずは理想郷。無能力者なき私たちの目でその成就を。
Ah, yes, the classic Sigma plot to destroy all humans because supremacy. Yeah.
Destroying all humans is... Okay, I forgot how to talk about this. It's basically the villainous economy serial. Just an email. No, some of them just want to conquer the world, and some of them just want to destroy one part of humanity or just mutants. Okay, it's complicated, but destroy all humans is generally a robot thing. So that's the question.
But on the other hand, Magneto.
Alright. I didn't watch X-Men. What the hell was he? What was his goal?
Sorry, what?
I didn't watch X-Men. What's his goal? Magneto's.
Well, I grew watching the cartoon in the 90s, so in a way, Magneto was my introduction to the whole kill all humans thing. Huh. She's actually easier than her copies. I mean, I'll take it. It's not like I'm complaining either.
True. When like a clone of you is tougher than you yourself, you kind of fell with the villain.
Oh, there we go, but a special weapon time. Eden's presence, okay? So with Mega Man Legends now. Oh no, she summoned the bosses! Oh crap. Oh no, I'm now I'm getting my ass kicked.
Oh shit.
I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. Oh, come on!
You gotta use your sword.
Yeah, I was using my sword and then I died. I don't know, I think... oh yeah, Zack was talking about Magneto. He went full Malcolm X on the X-Men world. Like that's his whole all humans suck reasoning, because he was like he was in Auschwitz and made his life hell, and that's why Magneto was like, because he was taken in not for being Jewish but for being a mutant, I believe. They wanted to use him as a super soldier, and Magneto as a child couldn't control it. Huh?
Oh, well, tell them all these mutants. Yeah, we're so good at being villains.
I think I need to use the weapon she's copying. Sorry for not talking much, I'm trying to not die again.
I think what I was waiting for people to appreciate the gameplay.
Sorry, what?
Think of the lack of commentary as a way for people to appreciate the gameplay.
Ah, that's a good. That's a good thing, yeah. Okay, now she's going to use her weapon and summon all bosses to kick my ass. Come on. Okay. I survived that. Now time to keep attacking her again. Oh, there we go. Oh man, my hand cramped from that.
So this is basically just your I win button.
This what? Sorry?
So is that shred storm attack basically just your I win button?
It takes a small chunk of the life bar, yeah, but it's almost that. If you finish a fight with a move like that, you get extra points in the score, but it's easy to overestimate how much damage you will take. I'm getting major flashbacks of Copy X complaining similarly about, but I'm better than the original X. I succeeded. Okay, let's see what rank I get for that.
Yeah.
Ex-
Okay, I'm gonna use my clairvoyance. It's a B plus.
Excuse me, what the fuck is this ranking system? Just wait to see the rank I got because I'm questioning this game. I mean, I'll take it, but how? I'll take it. Yes.
One.
Oh man, that sure is a face. Zack saying, yeah, Zack saying, take your rest and don't complain. Oh man. Goodbye, Diamond Dunk, indeed. Oh man, I see this picture and I must ask, is this suffer? Is this loss?
Wait, is this the bad ending?
I think this is Copen's ending. No, but no, he's going to still be miserable. No, there's no good endings here. There's only asshole endings in Gunvolt. There's only secret endings behind submissions that I'll do off stream.
Mm.
Why, God? Why did you take? Oh man.
能力者とは何だ。セブンスとは何なんだ。神よ、答えてくれ。なぜそんなものがこの世界になければならないんだ。
Oh man, so you got Gunvolt being dorky freelance Mega Man on one hand, and you have Copen being religious Copy X, more or less. Yes, this is lost. Oh, speaking of the devil, Copen, the Gunvolt is here.
What was that? What was that?
Speaking of the devil, Gunvolt got here.
Oh. There he is. It's on the stream now.
解き放たなければミチルは死ぬことはなかった。アキラ、一体何が。
Gunvolt, just ask Yul to sing to revive Copen's sister instead of pointing each other's buster.
Does he have resurrection powers, electricity healing, or whatever?
Gunvolt can't heal himself. Healing Bolt is one of his special weapons, but Gunvolt gets his weapons from grinding experience. He doesn't steal them from bosses. But Jewel, the girl who's with Gunvolt, when she sings, Gunvolt resurrects, but it's more of a gameplay mechanic. I don't know if it has actual bearing in the plot. So I guess this is the actual final fight. Oh no!
A real final boss. Maybe it's gonna cut the credits.
Yeah.
Luigi 3.
I think I have to now complete the game with Gunvolt to get to the full ending. I think. Because I think it's like Mega Man X4, both stories sort of happen simultaneously even though you're visiting the same stages. You know, the whole X4 thing.
Yeah.
Oh man, so any thoughts on all the bullcrap you saw in this game?
it's kind of like the first time I read. No, it's not like that. Well, sort of. It's like the first time I read Heart of Darkness. Like, good book. When I first read it in high school, I had absolutely no goddamn clue what was going on with the plot. And just like that, I have no idea what's going on with the plot of Gunvolt 2. Pretty cool gameplay, though. Especially when Senor Diamond Dick turned the gravity upside down. And then died.
Yeah, but that was a final boss. I guess it was unavoidable.
You think of the game.
It was pretty cool. I think I'll do one stage with Gunvolt before calling it a night, just to get that going. Oh man, but it was really fun. I really feel this game is a huge improvement over the first Gunvolt, because Inti Creates no longer have Sugar Daddy Capcom's money to use. So the first Gunvolt, when compared to Mega Man, was a bit shallow.
Dodgy?
Shallow, not dodgy, shallow on the gameplay depth. But as its own thing, it was pretty cool chaining combos. But also the combo system was really, really unforgiving. But
the thing is, though, it's unlike Mighty Number 9, where we're different enough from Mega Man to avoid the comparison. Even though it's by like the same studio that did a lot of Mega Man games, it's different enough that it avoids falling into the trap Mighty Number 9 did of being unfavorably compared to Mega Man. That's honestly really different how the gameplay is.
Yeah, you're right. You're right about that. It's different enough to not be compared, and still, if you look at the the Mechaniloid boss I fought earlier, you see that, and you can clearly tell it's still like an unused idea from Mega Man CX, for example. That there's some similarities. Oh man, this credit scene is a bit long. Sonda F. Now the Mega Man General memes of female and then male on between what you call it, parentheses. Now it's
parentheses.
Yeah, parentheses, because it said Sonda F between parentheses, and I got remembered of those Mega Man General memes about male and then parentheses male or roll male.
Girl male in parentheses.
True Sonda, huh?
Like that, right?
Yeah, like that. Oh yeah, Zach. Sort of. He's dead until I tackle another game, but yeah, for the purposes of Gunvolt, Teseo is now dead, thank God. The meme lord. Oh yeah, it's just because in another Gunvolt game, Mighty Gunvolt Burst, you fight Teseo, and he claims he's live streaming the fight, and the Twitch chat actually attacks you in that game.
Oh, wait, what was this? Mighty Gunvolt Burst?
Yeah, Mighty Gunvolt Burst.
Still waiting for the PC port of that, too. There's my PC port in.
Yeah, and that game deserves a port. It's Mighty Number 9, but done well. Yeah, they suffer, Zach. He keeps asking if they suffer. Well, I did kill him with the saber, so yeah. Oh dear God, can this great scene end already?
How long has it been going on for?
Sorry, what?
How long has it been going on for? Like a good 5 minutes now?
I don't think 5 minutes, but more like 2 minutes, more or less. I don't know. I actually lost track. All in this tab, yeah. There he is, Aizu. There he is, our boy Keiji Inafune, executive producer / action supervisor Keiji Inafune. So I keep asking, he's also involved in Gunvolt. What happened with Mighty Number 9? Did he just beat more than he could chew, or?
That's what That's what I think happened. This thing is, when you've got $4 million, like you're not going to be trying to let me try to explain this. Like, when you've only got like say 300 grand to spend on a project, you're gonna be making that 300 grand stretch out. So in the end, you're gonna not be wasting on dumb shit. You're gonna be making like every penny count, really. When you've got $4 million, you're generally just going to do whatever the fuck you want because you have the budget for it. And then you're going to spend the whole damn thing anyway. Like, remember all the tight budget memes that got like circulated around Mighty Number 9's development, where they canceled the regular enemy transformations?
Right. I got mad about that. About you couldn't do transformations from regular enemies on the final product of Mighty Number 9. Anyway, let's one or two stages with Gunvolt. Several days after
Alright.
after in the.
So does he control any different from it in Gunvolt 1?
So far I only played the intro stage with Gunvolt, and he played the same as in Gunvolt 1, but I hope he gets new special weapons from grinding. I hope. Yeah, at least he had a sense of getting a new outfit.
どうですかジブリ新しいお洋服は
Oh yeah, the powerful group, Samurai group, tried to enslave all adepts. I forgot, did you play their first Gunvolt on Steam?
Yeah, I played the first Gunvolt. I played it up to the final boss, and I dropped. Then I got bored.
the real final boss or Nova, the fake final boss?
Well, the fake final boss, obviously, because I had no idea it was the real final boss.
Until now that I mentioned it.
Yeah, this is the first I've heard of it.
Oh yeah, in Gunvolt 1 there's jewels, like actual emeralds, like 7 chaos emeralds on the stages. So when you grab them and give them to Jewel, of course, she makes a necklace out of those jewels. So you survive when Gunvolt gets shot, so you get to fight the real final boss. But Jewel got shot, so Jewel, at least her original body, her human body is dead. That's why she's also now like a small woman. Yeah.
She's a little pixie.
Huh?
She's that little pixie. You can see how her
yeah.
Head, right?
Yeah, that's why she's now. And she was actually full-bodied. She was like the mind was Jewel, but the body was Lumen. But
right, they got like a split personality thing going on.
Yeah, but after Copen stole Gunvolt's ability on the intro stage, she stole most of Jule's power, so now Jule is a little pixie instead of full body sized.
お洋服って一応それ戦闘用なんだけど
Combat uniform,
耐久性の向上とか軽量化とか前着てたのよりも数段強化されてるんだから
Oh man, I think I should have done plot all the time, but oh well. After this is just gameplay. But yeah, that's what I tell. That's why everybody says that being Gunvolt is suffering. If Gunvolt becomes evil, it's going to be because something is going to finally drive him off the edge. Because well, while I'm at it, want me to tell you who was the real final boss?
Might as well make this stream interesting and have to put a spoiler alert. Oh wait, that's redundant. You already got. Just tell me.
Asimov.
Asimov, the navigator guy?
Yep, he was a final. Well, when you defeat Nova, Asimov tells you and Gunvolt. So you beat the bad guy, we now take over the orbital elevator and you can be king and queen of king and queen of the world. We will exterminate all humans and make the world only for adepts. Like, he goes full Sigma. So Gunvolt of course says not, Jules says she's afraid, so Asimov gets, oh that's too bad, and then he shoots Gunvolt and Lumen. And Jules, sorry.
But if you got the 7 Chaos Emeralds, you survived the gunshot, you can fight him in the final boss fight.
Yeah, if you get the 7 Chaos Emeralds, the Emeralds prevent the bullet from going all the way through. And the Muse, that is Jules, Septima, and Lumen, gets into Gunvolt's body via electric currents. So that's why now they share the same body.
Kinky.
I guess you could say that. Oh man. Oh yeah, and Zach is saying in the chat that he actually fucking called it when he saw Asimov, and he saw Asimov was like the father role. He was like he's going to be the final boss or he's going to die, one of both.
So is he psychic, or is he just really good at picking up on whether or not people turn out evil?
Who's the sidekick? Sorry.
Is Sidak psychic, or is he just really good at?
Just call him Zach.
Zach.
He's a friend, but when he saw Asimov and he saw Gunvolt say Asimov was like a father figure to him, Zach was like calling it now. He's going to be evil or he's going to die. Father figures never find on fiction. Oh yeah, and because Gunvolt killed Asimov, Gunvolt is now also on the run from Quill, because apparently Monica, the navigator lady, she was in love with Asimov, so she's not.
So now she's getting her revenge.
I believe that's one of the CD dramas states that she now wants her revenge, and because Gino, Gunvolt's friend from Quill, also was loyal to Asimov. Yeah, now Gunvolt is on the run from Quill. That's why he gets a new clothes. That's his new uniform. That he's no longer affiliated with Quill. Jesus Christ! Just start the game! Really? There's so much plot in this introduction.
Oh, like, I was wondering why the hell haven't we gotten any gameplay yet? It's just explaining why Gunvolt has a new pair of clothes.
Yeah, it's like the summary of because these characters are new, how he met them and such. Now we know that Jiao, the blue-haired dude, it's from another branch of Quill, and he's hiding Gunvolt. This is. And that's okay. Finally, stage select. Yeah. Oh, finally. Okay. Stage select. We got 4 bosses to choose. Oh wow, we can fight the meme lord from the get-go.
Oh, do it.
Yeah, boy. Let's see the briefing. Kudos they changed the kudos thing. There's now godless to preserve your kudos, because fuck losing them from every hit. Oh yeah. Even the evil organization of this game is stealing the stuff by digitalizing buildings. You know, like the Zero Zone from X5 again.
What? Like the
Zero Zone.
Virus?
Zero Space, yeah. You know, because
Zero Space. What the hell was that anyway? Is it just like okay, your agent crashes and it creates this place that looks like cyberspace level from X4, but bleeding into real life. Like, did they ever explain that? It was just really wacky. It had really killer music though.
Mega Man Battle Network explains it, because whatchamacallit, Sean, the leader of Gospel, uses the same thing is it using base? Oh wow, okay. Okay, now I'm on the internet, and as you can see, it looks like the cyberspace from Mega Man 04 if you play that one.
I haven't. I've only played 0, 1, and 2.
Oh well, in Mega Man 0, no 3, not 4. There's these doors that take you to a cyberspace, and it's green like this game. But that's because 03 connects to Battle Network.
Wow. I thought those were alternate universes.
Yeah, they're alternate universes, so it's explaining in game that it's because what was their bullshit explanation again? Their bullshit explanation was something about the network connecting to other universes.
Oh. Well, Battle Network is the alternate universe where Dr. Light got laid. That's basically it.
Pretty much. Oh, but now we got another universe. Now we got whatchamacallit, you know, Rockman ability, because Dr. Light Rockman ability, the pachinko, because Dr. Light has a daughter on that game, and she's Dr. Light too.
Oh yeah, pachinko machine. Why? Oh, that's pachinko machines. That's a thing in Japan.
Yeah, that said, I won't complain much because at least we got a new Mega Man game. It's not like Konami that.
That's true. At least it wasn't Silent Hill.
Yeah, at least it didn't got Silent Hill. Oh, for the mother of Christ. Man, navigating the internet is a pain in the dick.
Surfing the information superhighway, quite literally, on a freaking surfboard over spikes.
You know what that reminds me of?
What? That kid, I like image like looking at the internet, that kid surfing on a keyboard.
Yes, that one exactly. I actually used that image for my Luigi's Mansion stream for the thumbnail. I used that image because my internet kept having issues, so I put that image and with a photo of Al Gore when he was caught of sexual scandal, like sweating. Because you know he's always like, yeah, the internet created by me, Al Gore.
Yeah. Al Gore, he made the internet and he invented global warming.
So at least this stage is harder to navigate and the fake lumens are not helping much. But at least this is more interesting than the actual zero space from Mega Man X5.
True.
Again, I have a lot of issues with Mega Man X5's level design.
At least it's not XX. That's all I can say about it.
I mean, you're right, but yeah, you're right. I'm not going to question it. But at least X6 had stages with more enemies, because once you use the patch to turn off Elia on X5, you realize all she did was hide how empty the game actually is.
Huh, interesting. You know, it must be just me, because I didn't really think Elia was that big of a problem in X5. Only like, she's a bit annoying, but that's about it, really. I don't like, I've heard like that's most people complain with X5 is that Alien won't shut the fuck up. Won't shut up.
I didn't have complaints my first time either, but it was still a weird decision. Like, we went 4 games without a navigator. Why have one now?
I guess it's never too late to introduce something.
I mean, I like Elia. I just want to say I like Elia, but it was still a weird thing. Oh, I see, the blue platforms work when I have my flash field open. Okay.
Ooh, that's pretty clever.
And the red ones disappear when I have my flash field. Okay, I understand the mechanic better now. But this is so weird because I can Pac-Man from one side of the screen to another because this is the internet.
I'm gonna go get another drink, BRB.
Alright.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Oh man, I hate when my flash field runs out. Oh Jesus Christ, I almost fell on that hole on the floor. No! Okay. Okay, that didn't kill me, I just Pac-Man again. Right. Oh man, but this stage has dragged just a teensy little bit.
Just a teensy bit.
Yes, just a teensy bit. Maybe because Gunvolt can't dash in the air. I got too used to Copen air dashing like a whole football stadium wide. But I think it's cool they did this to compromise that. Okay, they're fighting the same bosses, but Gunvolt is visiting his own stages instead of visiting the same stages as Copen. Better than it's better than what they did with Mega Man X4, which. Oh, finally the meme lord! Oh my god, you made it!
分断したシアンの魂返してもらおうか。
ミラーピースのことっすか？オワコンアイドルの追っかけも大変っすね。
Muse fanboys are sad. Jul is so old. So old. Hashtag so old. Quality dialogue, man.
つか、返せって言われて返すわけないんですけど。テセオさんから力ずくで奪い取ってみろ。
You
Oh
just...
shit! Chat.
What? Oh hey!
Like, look at the chat. Omega Rules D. What's up?
What's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. I'm just here fighting the meme lord. Oh, and pachinkos in Japan. I just saw Zach's messages. Pachinkos have this weird gray ground. Like they're not legal, but they're not illegal. It's weird. It's really weird.
ほらほら逃げないと。よっ。カモン。あとはよろ。ちょっと回っていたいんですけど。ほい。どっちも。これならどうですか。よっ。カモン。あとはよろ。
Okay, I think mistakes were made because I'm now dying and I did I touch the checkpoint? I think I did.
Yeah, I think you did.
Oh no! Oh no! You'll oh come on, you!
Here it comes.
A brave new digital world where reality is virtual and fact is fiction, all ruled by a factually glitched system. That's a bit too real, you know, considering how the internet is these days. Man, fighting him is a pain in the Come on. What's that? What's that clock? That's what clock? I don't like that clock.
You don't like the clock? Nobody likes the clock. Explode.
No, that clock was stealing something from me, but I don't know what. Oh no, bombs. Oh, come on! Oh, wait, finally.
Huh?
I died, but Julie is going to revive me.
Oh, well, that's good then.
I mean, my rank is doomed, but at least I don't have to refight him again. Oh, finally.
And GG easy. You win.
GG's indeed, I wish. Oh man. Maybe I should have waited, but it was too tempting to fight Teseo from the get-go. Alright, clear, but so let's see what buster I get from Teseo or if I'm going to get Shaft. C rank, of course. Misuchi. Don't tell me, am I going to get the same busters as the first game? Oh. So narration. I recovered one of the shards from an Eden Adept. They're somehow able to fuse them with their Septimas. Uh-huh. This amplifies their power to a frightening degree.
どうシアン大丈夫
So more bullshit, I imagine.
これちょっと力が戻ったかも。
It's made of magical plutonium. They do
Yes,
whatever plot requires.
of course.
やはりこの未来
Forged by the gods in the mountain plot, in the mount plot.
シアンさんの別れた魂を戻すこと
In the fire, forged in the fires of Mount Plot.
All forged by the greatest god of them all, Deus Ex Machina.
わかるの
なんとなくですけど雰囲気みたいなもので
So Queen knows stuff and she's not letting on what she knows, huh?
I wonder if it's gonna.
This is going to bite the Gunvolt in the ass, isn't it?
Yeah, you know, like the thing. Okay. Okay. No, I'm not. The thing. Sorry. One sec. Okay. Do the thinking emoji pose. Or don't. That. I'll see myself out now.
Oh man.
お手軽なパズルみたいですねなんて思ってるんでしょ
シアンさんごめんなさい
え本当に思ってたのいいもんパズルだろうとロボットだろうと私は GV がいればそれで
シアン
Oh yeah, she hates Yul hates this other new lady, thinking she's going to steal Gunvolt away. You know, despite the fact now that Yul and Gunvolt share the same body, technically he can't get stolen.
そんな風に思ったことはありませんですが私
So would it technically be a threesome?
Huh?
GV の力になれ
So would it technically be a threesome then?
そうずっと思っていたんです
I couldn't tell.
でも私にはわからない苦しみがあるんだって
But someone that integrates was based enough to think we should get Yul as a jealous girlfriend. Because of course those are always fun.
でもそんな風に思うことすらおこがましいですよね
そうかあなた逆だよ
Oh wow.
今の私じゃ
Oh no, I thought it was Lumen.
できた
Huh.
の GV の傷心の傷を癒すことはできない戦いで傷ついた GV を
See, Saki saying here, how is she gonna steal Gunvolt? Yul is already inside him.
守るだなんて言って私はきっと彼の
Oh well, I think that's enough Gunvolt 2 for tonight.
Alright.
I mean,
Pretty cool stream.
thanks, man, Mr. Cube. Thank you for coming here to the
It's a
stream.
pleasure.
Oh man, no, it was fun having someone to talk with during these streams. I think I'll open the sound channel more often and see where it goes, what happens.
でもあなたのこと
And
かもしれないし
I think next time I'll take a small break from Gunvolt 2. I don't know, maybe. Because you know what I really want to stream next?
なんかちょっと
What do you want to stream next?
Demon Story. Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth.
Demon Story. I've never heard of that one. What's it about?
Imagine Shin Megami Tensei, but Digimon.
Hmm? What now?
Shin Megami Tensei, but with a Digimon theme.
Oh.
It even has a Shin Megami Tensei artist.
Oh, pretty cool.
So let me just save the game and... Oh, where's it? Oh, here it is. Save the game and call it quits for tonight. Thank you so much for coming over here. And we'll see us next time.
See ya.
See ya.